over here, I'll just draw it very quickly. So you have good evening, KG, blah, 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 blah. Then you then have your account summary. Yeah. Then you now have 2 free nights, which means you have 120,000 annex points. And you have annex coins, maybe 100. And then your value, your money value is maybe your annex points value is maybe like £50. I'm just sorry, if you have 60, that's 198 pounds. So that's basically how that will look over here. So let me quickly show you my screen so you can see. A minute. Okay, so what you will see now is my screen. So Anton, you have, this is kind of your landing page, yeah? And then you then have all the images here, yeah? So what you're now having is your account summary over here is basically you want to have annex points. So annex your so you have your free nights, you have your annex points, you have your annex coins, you have your annex. So if I let me even do it properly, let's even say you start with annex point value. So you have your annex points, yeah. Then you have your annex point APV, annex point value. Then you then have your number of free nights. Then you have annex coins. Yeah. So those are the 4 metrics that we'll be looking at, or the 4 indicators. I hope you to know what's going on. So for example, if I have 60,000 annex points, that means that I have 98 pounds. Yeah. And that means I have 1 free night, and maybe I've already invested and I have 1 annex points. Make sense? Anton?
Sorry, annex coins. That's okay. That's just a scenario, yeah.
So, now what you need to understand is this: 5,000 annex points equals to £8. £8 what? £8.70. Yeah. So every 5,000. So the minimum amount of points you can get is 5,000, and that equals to £8.70. Then.
Sorry, Peter. For what we are going to use annex points?
Sorry?
For what are we going to use annex points?
Annex points equates to, so 60,000 annex points equals 1 free.
No. I'm not, for what? What we're going to do with annex points? Just convert to free nights or something else?
Convert to free nights or convert to cash. Yes.
What's the difference between annex points and annex coins?
Okay, good. So property, £100. Property, £100. Property, £100. Total of property, £300. Issue annex coins in circulation, 100, which means that 1 annex coin is equal to £3. Does it make sense?
Yes.
That's so it's totally different. Annex coin is totally different from annex points. Annex points is points that you earn to earn free nights and cash. Okay, so you can add so basically £8, 5,000 annex points is equal to £8.17, which means that 20,000 annex points is equal to £32.67. Yeah. Now, 60,000 annex points is equal to £98, and we know that if you have £98, you automatically get 1 free night. Does it make sense? So, what you now do is this: I register. So what are the incentives? So it's like incentive, Anton. So what is incentive? When I register, equals 5,000 annex points, which equals to £8.17. When I subscribe, 15,000 annex points, which equals to £8.17 times 3, which equals to £24.51. When I invite friend, one friend you invite equals 20,000 annex points. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is equal to £32.67. Yeah. So if I then invite 3 times one friend,
You'll receive
60,000 annex points, which equals to £98. So that means I can convert my £98 to free nights because
Or cash.
Does it make sense?
Yes, or cash.
Or collect the cash. So now what that means, Anton, is that when I book a night, so when I book a night, I have a number of options. I can use my annex points. So maybe I have 20,000 annex points, which is £32.67. I can use my annex points to remove the I can use my annex points. I can use my annex points. So let's say I book 3 nights. Yeah. So 3 nights is £98 times £98 times 3. That is what? £294. I want to use. I have 32. I have 20. I have 20,000 annex points, which equals £32. So I want to use my points. So that will be minus £32.67. £32.67, which gives me £261.33p. That's how much I pay. So I can either save my annex points for for a full free night, or I can use it to pick money up when I need to go.
Okay, so in real, it's some virtual money which you could use to pay for nights.
Exactly. Or I can convert it to cash if I want it.
But convert to the cash, how will you give user money?
Okay, so what happens is this. So 3 free nights, I have 60,000 points, which equals to £98. Yes.
Yeah.
Now I want my £98. Yeah. So what happens is that you must book. Once you book, you have remember that they will be able to give us. So if I have free nights, Anton, I'm not going to Nigeria. I want to give it to you. I will give you. You will give. So you can give free nights to Shortlethomes, and then you collect, and then we book it, and we pay you £98.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
what we're doing is the already registered users with the users which have already free nights.
yeah. So for example, users. So right now, if you now do the logic for existing users, yeah, subscribers that have already paid already will get automatically 15,000. Yeah, so 20,000 because they registered. Yeah, they register 5,000.
Yes.
And they subscribe
It's
15,000.
15. Yeah.
So they now have 20,000. If they have invited 3 friends, they will have 60,000. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So together they now have 80,000.
Yes, some users has, for example, 12 invited users
Yes,
subscribed.
but remember that friend invited. Now this is what you have to do. So you have invite friend.
Yes.
Yeah, not subscribe.
Yes. Yes.
And then you have invite friend,
Subscribe.
subscribe. So
Yeah.
I think, Anton, that invite friends subscribe should be 20,000 points. And then invite friend not subscribe should just be another 5,000 points. So that
you tell us 25.
no. So let me correct that. So maybe it should be 15.
15.
15. Yeah, that's it. So it's almost as if register basically it's the same thing. Register 5,000. So that way you know straight away. So then they will be able to see that, oh my God, I can increase my money. Does it make sense?
Okay, just I will model a situation. I have generated 10 emails and I registered with 10 emails. So I'll receive 50 Annex points.
Well, guess what? No problem. But you still paid £60, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I paid once. I paid once £60.
Oh, you're right, because somebody can register 1,000 times and just collect your
Yes, and you will return me my £60 and pay more.
That's very, very true. Okay, you know what, Anton? So points cannot be activated unless you have subscribed and paid. Yeah.
Unless who will subscribe and pay?
Okay, so you can have your point. You know, like you have orange. You know, when you have the orange, that means they've not paid. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, green is they paid. So I can have maybe 1,000 annex points. Yeah, but if I have not paid to subscribe, I cannot use it.
I didn't get. So I registered the system. I have paid, and I'm inviting my friends. My friends didn't pay, so I didn't receive my annex points. But I invited. Why should I receive?
My friends didn't pay, but no, it's an incentive. The fact that they've registered is good enough. Yeah. So in fact, I get where you're coming from, Anton. You know what? Then let us reduce the value of it. So we will not go based on conversion, go based on numbers. So invite a friend, you get 1,000 annex.
No difference, kid. If I'm creating bot which will register, for me no difference how many times to click. I don't know. It actually depends on you. It's your money, you know.
No, you're making sense actually, because
But this duplicate account problem, Anton, it's
Okay,
against
it's
our
not a
attempt.
problem to generate emails at all.
You know, Anton is talking from a hacker's point of view.
I understand.
Do you understand? And we cannot assume that our subscribers, there won't be one hacker among them.
True.
Do you understand? So we have to actually factor that in. You know, so they must be willing to lose money in order to hack us, is what I'm trying to say. You know, that's what Anton is trying to say. So what he's saying is that invited friend who subscribe is what should be 20,000 and not subscribe.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I agree with you, Anton. So I cancel that out. So it's only invited friend that subscribe is 20,000. Yeah.
Yep, I think so. Yeah.
You know, it makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, good. So are we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Anton, I'll explain to you why this is important. This is part of growth hacking. Okay. So what we looked at here in terms of the data, I'll just show you this. This is why I need all this information. So if you look over here, Anton, see that the frequency, people travel to Nigeria once a year. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Majority 47% travel to Nigeria once a year, and 50% live in Nigeria, which means that we don't need to worry too much about the fact that people will be using it as much. Okay. We have to have thousands of customers for us to be like really fully booked. Does it make sense? Okay. Now you then look at the affiliation. How are people coming through us? Through colleagues, through friends. Can you see that? Through families, which means that they're bringing people who can basically who they can basically talk to. Now, if you look at value interest to user, 54% want the percentage off. So annex points will be very good for them. 54%.
Kid, but compare you compare once a year, but in the same time you are not checking location. 76% already. No, sorry.
Yes, it's good. I know.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good. Trust me. So if you look at it, 54%. In fact, Anton, just add up annex coins, and in fact, just what are the three most important things? Free nights. In fact, up to 75% off, free night, 10% rental income, annex coin, and everything. So let's add it up. So majority of the people on the platform, Anton, plus 11.58 plus 10.93 plus 9.97 plus 3.86. 91%, Anton, wants annex coins, rental income, free night, and also up to 75% off.
I understand. Just as I see, there is a bit another situation. So people are interested in Shortlethomes as a business. Yep, it's not like so they're interested to make it growing, but they don't want free nights. They want to convert those investments to money. That's why I'm happy to invite friends, but I don't need your free nights because I'm living in the UK and I'm not going to go to Nigeria once a year. I don't need those free nights.
Exactly. And when I do go to Nigeria, I may use my free night, but
Yeah.
I'm more interested in annex coins and rental income. So,
Yes.
so the point system is a very good opportunity for people.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. So
Yep.
this is part of growth hacking. So the more data we can get from analytics, the more we can improve the conversion rates. So any more questions from me?
No. So.
You understand it, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Have you changed the how it works? The invite link.
I have updated how it works.
No, it's the people are still sharing the old link. It's still showing annex coins.
You updated invite link, didn't you?
Are we talking about meta text sharing?
Yes.
Yes. Meta text updated.
Look, book your free night and get, this is today, 0.076 annex coins.
Yes, it's possible. I did it only yesterday's second part of the day, so it could be. It still could be in the cache.
What if I share it now? Will it be updated? Clear cache, Anton.
It's not cache. It's cache on Telegram. Yes, share this. Oh, click Control U, Command U, command. Just source code. You will see that it's updated.
Where? Inspect.
View page source. Look. Where is the title?
Okay. So where is the title? Anton,
It's description. It's description. Yep.
where's the title?
Title should be down. Start. Look, it's be down.
Where?
Yeah, here is and title and more down, more down, more.
More down? No, this is title, yes?
Yeah, it's title too.
I'm starting. What is this? Is all this is not going to show?
It's down. Look
no.
at that title down. Line. What line is this?
Okay. I'm starting. I am starting small and growing rich. My rental income and growing my real estate investment portfolio and then more. Okay, so that's that. All right. Somebody said something yesterday. I wanted to learn from it because we're able to learn from users, Anton. So look at somebody. Look. I own a share of Shortlethomes real estate portfolio with properties in Lagos, with properties in prime location Lagos, and make money from rental income. Join now where you can also own. I think this is really powerful, don't you think? Do you get my point?
Yeah.
All right, give me a few minutes. I may change this. Looking at what you have done and this, I may change it. I think we need to have a few and do A and B split testing on that. Go
on. It's two parts. Scroll down on Telegram. There is a user. I don't say it's Frederica. Yep. So title it's black and description it's below black. Yep. Bold text.
Yes.
So
I need to give you title and description.
Okay.
All right. Let me think about it. I'll come up with a solution. Yeah.
No problem. Okay.
Anything else, guys? Are we good?
Good.
We're good.
All right. Speak later. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.